Hey CJ, welcome back to Star Wars Empire War Forces of Corruption. So in the last episode we finally removed the consortium. Hopefully they might have Mon Calamari. Let's unpause it real quick to see that corruption. It's possible, or maybe they just have Rebellion has removed corruption from that. We'll have to keep an eye on that. If they do control that though, there's not too much they can do on the ground. They only have a level 3 ground slot, and that's probably dedicated to either production or possibly one slot taken up by the palace. So that probably means they're very limited in their options if they control it. It's possible the Rebellion controls that though. We were going to invade this planet, but they have a lot of heavy vehicle factories, which is going to be a real pain. But I think we just go ahead and try it.
Invasion commencing.
And if we don't succeed, well, we need more AT-ATs.
Choose your reinforcements.
We do have 2 AT-ATs.
Destination set.
And do I really want to bring Vader on this? Not really. We're bringing 2M tanks. We got a lot of 2M tanks.
Heading out. Order acknowledged.
Hopefully that will be enough. Problem is the artillery just one-shot everything we have. Other than the AT-AT.
There can be no diplomacy with rebels. Deploy some troops and show them how we negotiate.
Okay, I think everything's in that area. It's an easy way to tell. We do this. Oh, they do have a building right there. Alright.
Your orders, Commander.
We'll send the 2M tanks right up there. It's helpful to know where it is. We could have used the probe droid too, so I guess it's not really cheating. It's just I forgot since the last episode.
Forces ahead.
Yep, there they go, wrecking everything.
Unit destroyed.
Next row.
Oh, they didn't even make it.
On my way. Moving out.
Oh, so much artillery here.
Charge.
Unit
Scanning
destroyed.
target. Moving
Some of these could be garrisons for all we know.
targeting. In my sight.
Only 2 of them made it.
Enemy in range.
Unit destroyed.
And there's the T-4B. Well, that was a great first wave.
Destroyed.
Dropping additional soldiers. Heading out.
They took out one of their buildings.
Acknowledged.
Only 3 more spawning buildings, and then there is the shield generator.
Bombing run available.
Unfortunately, that bombing run's not going to be too helpful.
Armor ready.
Let's have these guys go over here.
Fall out.
Every T-4B we destroy won't come back, so that's good. The artillery, on the other hand, is a different story. These guys, okay, they don't go through shields. Good to know. I thought they did. There we go. All right.
What is your order? Acknowledged. Excellent suggestion.
Moving to secondary
I
position.
anticipate no problems.
Okay, there's more.
Destination.
Hiding in the trees.
Support order acknowledged.
I am en route.
We'll back you up.
Coordinates
Let me
received.
see how many people are hiding here.
We'll cover you.
People on main tanks.
Moving out, sir.
Providing
Clear?
backup.
Just give me a target.
Oh no, okay, wait.
Keep going.
That's a bunker.
Over there.
Let's have them go this way. The stormtroopers captured this.
Moving out.
As you command. Tank brigade ready. Rolling out.
All go over here.
Fire.
We've secured a landing zone.
Open fire.
Okay, what do we got?
Awaiting
Some rebels. Oh, artillery.
affirmative.
Yes, Commander. Yes, General.
There goes all the infantry. That's why I don't bother bringing infantry that often.
Start your advance momentarily.
All right, men. Take cover.
Affirmative.
You got that building, nice. All right, but that was not all of them, surprisingly. Let's go after this building here.
Ready for orders. Deploying stormtroopers.
All right, that's one way to take care of them. We're running out of 2M tanks.
Inputting coordinates.
Yeah, plenty of ATSTs though.
I'm here, sir.
Roger.
single squads of stormtroopers. Okay, 2 M tanks are here. Actually, have them take out this.
Unit destroyed.
Let's roll.
If we keep moving, maybe the artillery will have a hard time.
Unit destroyed.
Moving out. Right away. Attack that
Unit
target.
destroyed.
Order acknowledged.
Unit
Yeah, there's no friendly fire. All right, max fire.
Target.
Do what you can.
unit destroyed.
Probably taking out that.
Unit
There you go.
destroyed.
Attacking. Target.
Less of those we have to deal with, the better. Fortunately, there's only one.
Ready. Acknowledged. Destination set.
All right, let's bring in ATSDs.
Inputting coordinates. Yes, sir. Scouting.
The artillery.
Moving to coordinates.
I don't usually use artillery.
On my way.
Maximum unit capacity.
AT-AT ready. Armor transport ready.
They have a lot of tanks. This is gonna go very well.
Reporting in.
Oh, that was the wrong button. Even the right date, right? Yeah, 2017. That is way off.
Ready to receive your transmission. As you command.
Are they capturing our reinforcement zone? No.
They call that a defense.
Nice. All right, I'll drop some stormtroopers though, so you don't die. Let's build a repair station.
Roger that.
Group 1, get in their base.
To target. Target acquired. Assisting with suppressing fire. I read you.
Veers is gonna hold off here. Hold our flank.
Awaiting your orders.
Okay, let's take out him.
Engaging weapons armed.
We can.
On my way, sir. On my way.
Apparently we can't. Yeah, that's right, keep running.
Walker moving out. Walker moving to attack. Fire. As
Alright.
you wish, General. Right.
The second one down.
Scanning area. Moving out. On the move. Copy. Additional garrison on the way. Copy.
Okay, there's our target. Let's get right in there.
Scouting. Let's move out. Scouting area. Keep going. Let's go. This way.
Okay, there's the second one. We're just gonna keep charging forward and hope we can destroy some of these artillery. There's so much of them.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
And some of them might be free. We're gonna lose our AT-AT. You guys, we need some backup real soon.
Unit destroyed.
Get the 2M tanks again. If I had a lot of AT-ATs, this wouldn't be a problem, but I didn't want to wait.
Maximum unit capacity.
Oh great, you're at the edge of the bubble, so it's not gonna work.
Reporting.
Unit destroyed.
Well, there goes my artillery.
Commencing attack.
Unit destroyed.
Where'd the AT-AT go? Oh, there he is.
I copy. Attack. Acknowledged.
Okay, oh, it didn't go as bad. We only have
Unit destroyed.
one left.
On my way. Reporting.
Okay, take out him. No, take out him. Alright, 2M tanks, you need to get in there.
Pull out. Form up.
Give the AT-AT some support.
At
Heading out.
maximum unit capacity.
Yes, sir.
You have to do all the work.
Open fire. Attack that target.
Or maybe he can. He's basically taking that out by himself.
Attacking target.
Right, take out that factory. You take it out before. Okay, no, take out that, actually. Nice.
Attacking.
And that one. Nice.
Unit destroyed.
Awaiting orders.
2M tanks, if we take out this, we'll be in good shape.
Let's go. Keep going. This way. Over there. Reporting. Copy. Rolling out.
Okay, nope, nope, they have more of these.
Yes, come on.
That is not good.
Scanning target.
Gonna max fire and hope we take them all out. Nope, nope, the AT-AT's gone.
Moving to position. Move.
And they got more artillery. Alright, take them out. Nice, alright.
Our way.
So that's all but the light factory, I think.
The enemy base shield is offline.
Nice.
Sights. Enemy in range.
Okay, so we had a couple of casualties. You definitely need more 2M tanks now. Where's that light factory? Over here.
Keep going. Attack.
Alright, take out that.
This way.
And now we can see what they have, I think. Alright, we took out that.
Over there.
Took out that. Number 3, 4. There we go. Okay. It's getting worried there for a second. There's no abandoned sensor array on this map, I think, so to hunt them down. Six artillery, 4 T, 4 Bs, 5 ATSDs, and AT-AT, which is really hard to replace right now. But we're working on that.
Ready to go.
Constructing. Shield generator.
Yeah, do I care about the shield generator? Not really.
Building started.
Ready to go. Ready to go. Standing by. Ready to go.
Alright, we can move this little mini fleet up, I think.
Brigade standing by. Ready to go.
Move the Emperor's fleet back.
Construction
Brigade standing
complete.
by. AT-AT
Construction
ready.
complete. Constructing.
And let me move the arc hammer back. We don't really need him now. So he can just chill over
They're reporting in.
from over Terrace, I guess.
Unit in production.
Or we'll just give him no, we want him on a planet where we'll be producing stuff.
Standing by. Very well. Awaiting your orders.
Training soldiers.
Work on some Dark Troopers next, I guess. Maybe we should do it over Fondor, because
Construction complete.
already queued it up.
AT ready.
Recruitment cancelled. Constructing unit.
Because we're not building anything else at Fondor.
Brigade standing
Now we're not.
by.
Training soldiers.
Brigade
Right,
standing
how are you doing on AT-ATs? They're coming, eventually. It's
Vehicle in production.
gonna be a little while.
Beginning construction.
Alright, that's gonna work. We're gonna work on getting this a ground base, but in the meantime, we can go ahead and attack another planet. Let's go after on 10-2.
AT-AT ready.
Tactical battle.
Okay, not much here, that's good. We might have their fleet cut off. I don't even know if they have a fleet.
Yes.
I know what we need. We need TIE Scouts.
Let's show these dissidents who rules this galaxy. Remove their influence from the system by destroying all their defenses.
Your orders. Gravity well generated.
The only reason we need TIE Scouts is so we can just bring in Vader wherever we want.
I'll be right there. I'm on it.
This map did have a weird angle. Actually, Boba Fett, come over here.
Going there now.
There you go.
Choose your reinforcements.
Just bring in Vader.
As you wish.
Right next to their space station. And he can use his ability there. And look at that, he's just wrecking their space station. It's unlimited fighters.
Attack formation.
And when you try to bring him into the camera, he's like bigger than the planet.
Go after the strike.
100% accurate.
Watch for enemy ships.
Shields are mostly down. That's fine though. Oh, I can't believe the hangar was the last thing to go.
Ion cannon firing.
Oh, they had an ion cannon. Good for them.
TIE interceptor here.
TIE defender standing by.
Sure, let's bring in some of these.
Location confirmed. Sir,
I'll clean it up.
advancing.
I've got him. Taking fire.
Confirmed.
Intercepting.
Tartan cruiser
All right,
reporting.
you can shoot at him. You don't have to stare there. Stare at him.
Awaiting command.
Closing on target. Coming back around for another run.
Attacking.
All right, we can turn off the interdictor. We don't need to worry.
On, sir.
These fighters are free anyway.
We are victorious.
Brigade standing.
That should be an easier planet to take.
I go.
It'd help if we had some AT-ATs.
Vehicle in
Brigade
production.
standing.
And if we knew what we're getting into. If it's just mining facilities, then we have no problem.
Constructing unit. Constructing
AT-AT ready.
unit.
Brigade standing by. Moving to coordinates.
Okay, I forgot I didn't have the probe droid going over there.
Brigade standing by.
Some level
Enlisting
2.
soldiers.
Kind of like the level 2.
AT ready.
Alright, what do they have?
Standing by.
Absolutely nothing. A bunch of infantry. Looks like a job for...
Brigade
Construction
AT
complete.
ready. Moving out, sir.
Here's, alright, and let's get that.
Under construction.
Upgrade the space station.
Started.
We'll get 2 of those.
Construction.
Alright,
Brigade
where'd he go?
standing
Here he
by.
is.
Invasion command.
So if it's just infantry and some T2Bs,
Choose your reinforcements.
bring the Emperor.
Be done.
I really don't want to bring Vader for this. We'll do it anyway.
Moving their land bases in the area.
Not gonna have any trauma from the
helping us keep the rebels out of our space.
time he was on the lava planet. And bring in Boba Fett, I guess. Oh, he's not that great against T2Bs. There's only like a couple anyway.
Bet in the ride. Support him as needed. I am ready.
Before we go, let's see where their base is. It's actually spread out. Wow, I was not expecting that. I guess that makes sense though.
By my
Just have these 3 heroes and the single squad of stormtroopers.
commands me. I will allow you
Your
to
orders,
witness
Commander?
my victory. What?
There they are. Blast them.
Okay, those are garrison.
What are you waiting for? Annihilate them.
Okay, Emperor, you literally wasted your ability. Okay.
Follow me.
What? Don't get in my way. Right behind you. If you can. Turret constructing.
Great disturbance.
Alright, Vader, you can force crush those at least.
Come with me.
We're gonna have 10 of these total.
Witness my victory. What are you waiting for? Annihilate them. Follow me. Witness the true power of the dark.
I got that.
Come on, man. This
Be back to.
bombing run.
Apparently they can't take out a single,
Way.
not even a single T2B. It's like 3 T2Bs.
Constructing. Construction.
I guess there was a bunker too.
We have a new enemy. Now I strike.
Normally the AI doesn't use the Emperor.
I shall.
Okay, there's their main base.
Power of the dark side.
That time I wasted the ability, but at least I chose to do it.
Initiate bombing run.
All of them. Very well.
Oh, here they are. Here they are.
Now I strike.
Hope it's not that good.
You shall know pain.
Moving to secondary position.
No one survives. Run while
Order
you can.
acknowledged.
Vader, you didn't have to
Fall before
just drop it there.
We'll back you up.
soon the rebellion will be crushed.
We'll cover you.
Yeah, a long way to go before they're crushed, buddy.
When I am ready,
They're bullying the melee units.
accelerate our plans. I bring
Alright, let's just retreat to here.
We'll assist you.
Alright, Vader, force crush.
I am in command.
There we go.
T2B over. On it, sir.
Now you guys can destroy that.
Course plotted. I've got him in my sights.
I fear no one.
Unit destroyed.
Kill them.
Unfortunately, they take damage over time with that ability. But Barbie, they don't, for some reason.
They have
I guess because you can affect multiple units, that they don't want you corrupting the entire army
Bombing run available.
for free. You still can corrupt it for free, they just lose them pretty quickly. Okay, well, the stormtroopers tried.
Destroyed.
And there we go.
System control achieved.
Heroes go on vacation.
Construction.
AT-AT ready.
They quickly drop troops there before they decide to raid that. Emperor there.
Very well.
AT-AT ready.
There are ATSTs over there.
Vehicle in production. Vehicle
Wrong
canceled.
unit, there we go.
Constructing unit.
Lancet standing by.
Vehicle.
Get a bunch of
in
lancets.
Ready to go.
Now we got the units coming in.
production. Complete. Constructing unit.
Lancet standing by. Ready to go. Brigade standing by. Lancet standing by.
There we go. That's what I like to see.
Ready to
Unit
go.
in production.
Brigade
Building
Lancet
under
standing
construction.
by. Ready to go.
Alright, we can see Dantooine, and then we can see Monolith probably after that. Dathomir.
Lancet standing by. Standing by. Lancet
Construction
standing by.
complete.
Brigade standing by.
Vehicle in
Or ATATs.
Lancet standing by. Brigade standing by.
enlisting.
As soon as we get that next level space station built, we'll move on.
Brigade
Construction
standing by.
complete.
Alright. Order the next one.
Building under construction. Building
Get that
under
too.
construction.
Incoming fleet. Okay. Really? 97%. So close. What are they actually attacking us with? It's not a lot. Trying to think of what the biggest. Okay, the 19 B-Wings are kind of a threat. Curious to see if we can hold on to that, but we're just going to cancel those. Let's order
Constructing unit.
2 Star Destroyers. Got those officers, right? Yeah, we can put the officers in these fleets. They chose to attack this one. Our fleet right next door.
Ready for action.
Reinforcements en route. Upgrade in progress.
Our
do I
sensors
want
are
the
reporting
repair?
that a fleet is incoming. Show them how we deal with traitors.
Get the anti,
Location confirmed.
Interceptor squad reporting.
The enemy is approaching.
I think their bombers would mostly just fly around randomly.
Course set.
Cannons armed.
Actually, destroy that.
Construction complete.
Concentrating firepower.
Pursuing.
Too late.
Bomber squadron
Alright, bombers, take out the shield generator.
ready for orders. Take down their shields.
Interceptors. Yeah, just do whatever you want.
Space station under attack. Reinforcements en route. Beginning construction.
We've lost the missile launcher. Cruiser here. Target confirmed. Destroying lasers.
Alright, yeah, these acclimators are not going to last.
Order confirmed. Destroy the shield generator. Station ready. Has been disabled. Order
Take out those shields.
Destroy the shield generator. Open.
In good shape.
Bombers at the ready. Orbital torpedo launcher has been destroyed. Ready to receive orders. Roger that.
Construction complete.
The shields are 13%.
Enemies in range.
There we go. Alright.
Down. Firing on their laser online. Form up.
Alright.
Enemies in range. Launcher is gone. Closing on.
Take him out.
Ready. We've lost our
Just pure chaos right now.
awaiting orders.
Take out those bombers.
They've destroyed our torpedo launcher. Initiating attack. Confirmed. Move to attack.
Space station under attack.
Comlink active. copy.
Okay, nope, take out the bombers.
I copy.
My scopes are jammed. Where are the others?
Reporting. Forward. Yes, sir.
It looks like we're fine.
Shield's almost gone.
You're going after that.
At your command. Primary
Got him, that'd be super helpful. Oh, I just realized they
Watch for enemy
got past our shields.
Preparing.
regroup.
Roger that.
I'm hit.
Target the
Unable to shake them.
Okay, you guys don't have to just chill there.
setting up my run, sir. Yes, Commander. Moving.
Take him out.
Open fire. Attack that target.
Okay, go after his turbo lasers. Look how this turret's even helping. Oh no, take out the bombers. That's a bigger threat.
Space station under attack.
Ready. Attacking target.
Focus on the bombers.
Maximum fire. Target confirmed. Destroying lasers. Awaiting orders.
Alright, he's almost down. Let's switch targets.
Laser banks are the primary.
Ready for command, sir.
Copy. Target the lasers.
Targeted.
He's no longer. Oh no, he's got all turbo lasers. I was gonna say he's no longer gonna be a threat, but looks like that's not gonna be the case.
Decoding transmission. Our shields
Rip.
are disabled.
Okay, maybe they're gonna take this planet after all.
Engines are malfunctioning.
We'll take out Akbar.
Where are the others?
Keep the hangar alive.
Offline. Awaiting command. Firing on their lasers.
Shield's almost gone.
There we go.
Space station damaged.
Commencing attack run.
Turbo's gonna be a good target now.
Cover me now.
A laser bank has been lost.
Watch for enemy ships.
Reinforcements en route.
Go after them.
Ion cannon systems are offline.
Regroup.
I'm assuming this fleet came from Korban.
Awaiting your command. Target confirmed. Destroying lasers.
Take out the bombers. Not gonna matter.
He won't be around much longer.
Only a couple of hard points left.
Cannons armed.
We'll do what we can. You take out a couple more bombers.
Under attack.
Firing.
Not gonna matter. They got too many.
Squad, move in.
All right, it's over.
Calculating jump to light speed.
We tried. Made them really pay for taking this. Yeah, that's all they have left. All right, let's teach them a lesson not to mess with us.
That is the
Construction complete. Tactical battle imminent.
We got interdictors so they can't escape. Hopefully this is their main fleet too.
Reinforcements.
maneuvering.
Reinforcements cancelled.
This pitiful force is preventing our assault on this system. Dispatch them so that we can secure orbit for the Empire.
The enemy has been spotted. Understood.
Bring Piat right there. Make sure he uses his ability. Nice. But if I get out of there.
All too easy.
Not that it matters. Okay, so just send him right at the enemy. Let's not do that.
Ready for your orders. Understood. Confirmed.
Yeah, just destroy that.
Acknowledged.
Even though Vader's pretty much got this on his own. They're not going anywhere. Now everything here is paid for, so
Target critical.
We've spotted the enemy fleet, my lord.
definitely gotta take it out.
Gun them down.
Like how it's trying to attack. It's not even trying. It knows that Vader's too strong.
Squad.
We'll scan the area immediately.
Vader can't seem to hit what's right above him, though. Alright, we'll get Thrawn to do it. Put him right there above his bridge.
Of course. Thrawn
Perfect.
reporting.
Doesn't break lore at all. Or immersion. Whatever you call it.
The enemy has been defeated.
That's a great way to end the episode. Oh, 0 credits left.
AT-AT ready.
Unit cancelled.
Yeah, now I got some credits. Yeah, let's try to rebuild that if we can.
Constructing
standing
unit. Unit in production.
AT-AT ready.
Yeah, let's get these fleet officers.
Shuttle
at their
on route.
posts.
AT-AT Cruiser online. Cleared for departure.
Actually, this one has a hypervelocity cannon, so let's give that... Oh, they both do. Let's put Tarkin here. And we'll put this fleet officer here.
Departure vector set.
Complete.
Cruiser online.
Construction complete.
I copy.
Fleet officers will give them a little bit of a bonus.
Unit in
Tarleton
production.
cruiser reporting.
And cancel that and get a hypervelocity cannon.
Star
Building
destroyer
started.
reporting in. Tarleton cruiser reporting.
But we just passed the half-hour mark a little while ago, so we're going to have to call it here. In the next episode, we will make sure there's a defense here before we leave it. And a Star Destroyer, more importantly. Looks like that one's ready. We'll move over there, and then we can move the fleet and take Dantooine. And preferably Monolith and Bonden next. But before those get too heavily fortified, hopefully. But we'll see. We could probably order some probes to check out what's going on.
Constructing unit.
Go. But I don't know if we can tell what's on Dantooine, unfortunately. We may just have to go with whatever we have and hope for the best. And it could be all mining facilities for all we know. Anyway, if you like this episode, stay tuned for next one. I'm TJ, and I'll see you next time.